All Garry Smith needed was 2 feet and a heartbeat.
My brother and I were raised by a single mom. Mom was of the belief that if you kept kids busy, they wouldn't get into trouble. And so Mom put us into almost every sport that there was.
Born and raised in Brandon, the pitch suited him best. He felt like a kid again in his early 20s when English soccer legend Sir Stanley Matthews played alongside him.
He purchased a team over here in North America, and he was doing a cross-Canada tour to promote his team. He ended up coming to Brandon and played a soccer game with our soccer team. And he played center forward and I played inside right. It was amazing.
Smith was never one to stay flat-footed. After one season at the University of North Dakota, he returned home to play with the Bobcats. He also came back to tie the knot, and coach Doug Steeves heard wedding bells on the football field.
I went to the coach's office and I said, "Coach, I can't play next weekend." And he said, "Why not?" And I said, "Well, I'm getting married that day." And he thought for a moment and he said, "How about this? How about if we line up all the players on the Bobcat team on both sides of center, and you and your bride walked out to center field and you get married out there?" Well, I didn't even bother running it past my fiance because I knew that was going to be unacceptable, so I had to miss that game.
On the gridiron, Smith was a go-getter. He offered versatility and consistency as a field goal kicker.
He was a natural athlete. He had, with that, he brought good speed, good hands, and a very good foot. With his speed, he could run down guys on defense. He could catch a pass, and with his good hands, leave people behind.
Smith played 3 years at BU and won the Jim Casey Award for Sportsmanship in 72-73 before becoming an educator and a phys ed supervisor in the Turtle River School Division. Provincial funding was put towards upgrading gyms, and Smith helped bring them to life.
They built 6 new schools with good-sized gymnasiums, but it was my job to design the gymnasiums, to put the lines on the floor like you see here. Once we got the gymnasiums, I had to hire qualified physical education teachers to fulfill the jobs up.
His athletic background probably was quite instrumental in formulating the thoughts and concepts in his mind, and he carried through with those.
Smith became principal at McCreary and stayed involved in sports by coaching and officiating. His Bobcat football life kick-started it all.
One of the biggest things is the class sizes, the camaraderie that we had here. I wanted to be around young people and coach them and referee and teach phys ed. That's basically what I wanted to do. It's home to me, Brandon University, yeah.